So pepper spray might be the best non-lethal self-defense option that you have. And this is the POM Home Defense Pepper Spray. This is USA made, and the philosophy we've used for something like this, compared to smaller ones that we've already reviewed, is that this would be more for home defense, put it in a drawer by your bed, something like that, maybe even a vehicle. So this will shoot up to 25 feet. We're going to test this here today. We're just going to empty one of these things. But you can do 20 bursts or 10 seconds continuous stream on this. It is a stream pattern. And so the idea is that an attacker is coming, self-defense, you're going to try to aim for the facial areas. And what this does, what pepper spray does, is this will create an involuntary eye closure of the assailant for up to 45 minutes. So this is used by law enforcement, first responders, that kind of thing. And if there's, difficult situation and they don't want to use deadly threat against someone, lethal threat, then they will use this kind of thing. Now this larger one is 9.2 ounces. And we've already done, like I said, reviews on these smaller ones. These are more like EDC here. Okay. Great options if you're running, hiking, something like that. Or if you need to go into a place, where you're not allowed to take a weapon, a firearm, then you can just take maybe one of these instead. But this is going to be more for, like I said, home defense or your vehicle, something like that. Although you got to be careful in the vehicle. You don't want that vehicle to get too hot or too cold. It could hinder the performance of something like this. So that's why it's more designed for a home defense option. So the contents of this is 10% OC, 1.4% MC, and 2.2 million Scoville heat units. So this is serious stuff. And so again, we're about to test this, see how it performs. All right, so you do have a safety pin on this right here. And so what you got to do is pull the safety pin out. Now it's ready to fire. Okay. So I've got my measuring tape lined up here.
Look like about here.
So about 20, almost 21 feet. All right, so that's about 21 feet, something like that. And one thing I did want to talk about is this pistol grip. It does make it nice when you're holding this and you're pushing this down. So that is one really nice thing about this. I did think about it when we shot that distance that we were shooting into the wind a little bit. So it was around 21 feet into the wind, or breeze, not wind, but slight breeze. So anyway, but now we're going to test how long this will actually go. So I'm just going to hold it down, empty this one as well. So there's a second one. I'm going to empty this one as well and just see how long, the spray will continue. So let's try that. Again, got the safety tab here. I'm going to pull that and now we're good to go. So I'm just going to spray this into the woods. So, this direction, I think. All right. Let me check my watch. 2, 1. All right, about 11 seconds, 10, 11 seconds, something like that. Whew. I'm going to stand over here. So yeah, 10 or 11 seconds is what they said. So 10 seconds is right on the dot for that. So again, 21 feet in our test, but again, that had a little bit of a breeze against me, and a full 10 seconds, if not 11 seconds of spray. So that's the idea. It's a lot of contents, 9.2 ounces in this thing. So a lot of contents. And so that attacker, that assailant, they're going to go down. We actually just had someone walk by here a minute ago up on this road. And, even after they passed by, after I shot the first stream, they passed by and they're like starting to cough. So I kind of felt bad for the walker, but anyway, great product. Well, guys, I hope this has been helpful for you today, and I'll drop a link for POM pepper sprays down below. If you're not done so, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you on the next video.